If for some odd reason you haven't watched or read Tokyo Ghoul, then here's a quick spoiler warning. You ever sit there wondering if your favorite anime will ever get a game adaptation, and it's just teetering on that yes and no line because of emos leaving the internet, and it kind of fell off in the second season, but also didn't because it picked up again with this guy coming out in 2018, which led people to read the manga so they could actually make a little more sense of the story? Yeah, me too. Tokyo Ghoul was a pretty good anime, if it ended in the first season. I'm sure you're all aware of the rough edges the anime had in season 2, or Route A if you're a flamboyant work of art. Heartbreak. Especially if you're coming from the manga with high hopes of having another great story be animated and come to life, only to disappoint a little. Maybe a lot to some. But we can't forget that absolute banger ending song. Now onto the main focus. You ended up on this video because you've been wanting a game adaptation of the story we all know and love. But where is it? No, we absolutely cannot and will not count those atrocities. There's no way none of us were actually satisfied with those games, right? I mean, not like I played any of those, but really? This? And no disrespect to the devs of all these games. Okay, but guys, what the hell is this? Good thing 3 Rings Inc. came out with this, right? Oh, it's basically the same just thing. Cool. Tokyo Ghoul RE was called to exist. See what I did there? Just like the title of this video. A game that, at a glance, looked like it could save the hope gamers out there had, wishing for a decent Tokyo Ghoul game. Alas, that wasn't exactly the case. Tokyo Ghoul RE called to exist was a failure. In my opinion. There, I said in my opinion. I don't want to hear it. No, I already said it. I love Tokyo Ghoul as much as the next generator, but this was not in. With the game starting out like a typical visual novel, this is a blocked scene. Okay. Explaining the first few minutes of episode 1, only to skip straight to the end of the entire first season when he becomes the Tokyo Ghoul and gets real ghoul-like right before the not-so-big fight that's about to occur. Giant skip, by the way. To their defense, I can imagine it'd be pretty awkward trying to get some gameplay out of Kaneki's emo maxing phase to get stronger. They could have maybe squeezed in the first fight he had, which doesn't really apply, to be honest. He was just standing there letting himself get hit. Yeah, there was no way they were getting any gameplay out of season 1. For what it's worth, I actually kind of enjoyed playing this game when it first released, is what I would say if I did. While trying to freshen my memory of the game, I got this odd feeling of nostalgia, even though I only played it relatively recently. Maybe it's because Tokyo Ghoul was released almost about 10 years ago now, and I can't help but feel happy, or I guess excited for more Tokyo Ghoul content, and even with that, all I wanted to do was finish the campaign to feel like I got my money's worth. This game truly didn't tickle my brain the way I would have hoped. The main missions didn't connect as they should have, and they were kind of skipping a lot, which I'll admit, assuming the side missions are just more of the story even though they're labeled as side missions, that's on me since I played none of them, because just like last time I played the game, I wanted to end it all so fast. I wanted it all to end so fast. I wanted it all to end so fast. Please don't yellow button me. I was really aiming for the world record speedrun of TGRE CTE. Wow, that is a terrible abbreviation I will not be making again. This next clip is mainly for the manga readers, by the way, just so you anime-only watchers aren't too stunned. So do you guys remember seeing these giant fat ghouls that look like my distant uncle? Or do I have dementia? Because I saw this thing appear before me and I was quite kerfuffled to say the least. Never in playing this game again would I have thought to be as elated as I was when finding the father of 47 troubled ghouls out there that he left behind to get some fermented blood that he gets drunk on. Wait a minute. The story sounds kind of familiar. Oh, these created character looking out ghoul investigators also started spawning it. Who in the Goliath is that? They're also extremely fun to play against when they're in big groups, or sometimes even by themselves. I don't think that should be right. What is this gameplay? Seeing as they included the start of the Torso's case with the Quinx's crew, you'd think they maybe want to show more of it, you know, the climax. But no, they skipped the whole part where Elga Bueno over here was on Rushima Island with pre-crazy Mutsuki taking her into his humble abode and turning her back into the psychopath wannabe Kaneki that she was apparently destined to be from her game ending her entire family. Which didn't turn out to be the case in the end. She was saved by the power of friendship. And I want to see a comment saying they showed more, they gave context, because this is just not enough. With the game being as fun as it is, I eventually started to think, you know what? Maybe I can practice a little voice acting. Say Zelda. I mean, Link. Sit. You sent him to sit down? No, that's crazy. What the hell? The disrespect, Kaneki. Emo Kaneki.
Yes.
My ass was so bored spamming the same triangle. Oh, he's a little too far now. Circle. Now again, triangle. Oh, he's getting away now. X. And here we go again. Circle. I think you get the idea, but you must know my pain. Wait, wrong show. So you guys get the picture. The game is janky. The story's not really all there. Pretty much like the anime. I guess this video turned into half and half, kind of reflecting on the anime a little more, but even with everything in the game pretty much sucking, you know, I still am a little happy we at least got some kind of Tokyo Ghoul game, since Tokyo Ghoul is probably just never meant to be a game to begin with. Also, quick side note, if you haven't watched this show, even after watching this video, please spare yourself and just read the manga to avoid any confusion that you may come across. What's that? You don't like reading? It's not in color and animated with voice acting sounds to tickle your brain? You can't read? Okay, well maybe that's... Don't be this guy, okay? No one wants to be this guy. I honestly agree with you. Wanting it to come to life and all so you can enjoy it more. But once you get into reading it, it's pretty good. You just gotta trust me and all the other manga snobs out there. It really does offer a lot more context than the anime, unfortunately. So now that I'm done trying to probe your mind into reading several books, if you have any thoughts on anything I've said, or if you think there's anything my rotting brain missed, go ahead and leave a comment below. Tell me if there's any videos you'd want me to make next. Tell me how good this video was. Tell me how bad it was. And if you like the video, the like button is right above the comments section. You know what to do, right? Yes. Let's go. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit it. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you to not forget to subscribe for more game or anime related content if you really enjoyed. That's all. Stay burrowed. Some jump scare. Why did you just start walking back?
Then he waddled away.